Hello and welcome to another session with OCD. Today is I thought I'd give the interior leather a bit of a clean today. The car had its first service yesterday, and it's been about 5 or 6 months since I've cleaned all the leather, so I thought today, having had its first full service, I thought I'd take the opportunity and give it a bit of a clean. So it's not particularly dirty, so normally with leather I use a little leather brush. What I've got is some Colourlock Mild leather cleaner. I usually use it with a brush, but because it's so reasonably clean, I just got it on a little foam applicator. So just going to go around and give the steering wheel a bit of a clean. Just put a bit on, don't need too much, goes a long way. Just gets the steering wheel nice and, or keeps the steering wheel nice and clean. I did a video a few months ago about how dirty is your steering wheel, and you got quite a few comments. I think steering wheel is one of those things that people tend to forget to clean sometimes. You know, not people that are a bit OCD like me, but you know, just general drivers who just clean the car every now and again. I don't think they really bother to clean the steering wheel too much. They don't sort of think about it. But I think it's important. It's nice to get in a car, especially when you've got a beautiful thick leather steering wheel like this. It's nice to get in a car and just feel how nice and soft it is. So just give this a bit of a wipe over. And let's get a damp cloth, wipe that off. Little damp towel here. Probably a little bit too damp. It's more wet than damp, but it'll be alright. Get all that off. Another little towel here to dry it with, and then when it's properly dry we'll go over it with some Colourlock Shield to protect it. All this leather nowadays has like a little bit of a clear coat on it, so you just got to keep it protected. I've always found Colourlock is a really good little product. Works for me. Yeah. Let's go and get some Shield because that's nice and dry. Giving it a good shake. A little on the applicator. And just spread that around. There's enough there to go probably around most of the steering wheel, I think. With the cleaner and the Shield, don't forget to get right into the stitching. you're not supposed to really let this dry in the sun, but although it's sunny, it's quite cool today. It's probably about 5 degrees, 6 degrees, so there's no real heat in the sun. There we are. Beautiful. Right, that's the steering wheel done. Let's clean the dashboard, shall we? So with the dashboard, what I normally do is I'll give it a wipe over with a damp cloth to start with. On a lot of cars I'd probably hoover it first, but don't need that with mine. Again, make sure you get it in all of the stitching, especially when you've got a car like this with contrast stitching in. You want to make sure it keeps the colour, keeps the contrast. Again, just go over that, the damp cloth. Again, this is an area that a lot of people just forget about, and of course you get a lot of sun and a lot of heat on that, and the old UV light just after a while just fades it all, and it goes from one colour to another, and it's just a shame. It doesn't need to happen. Put some protection on it, helps it to stop it discolouring. Just be a little bit methodical on how you put it so you know where you've been. As the colour drops, be surprised how far it goes. Particularly important to get shield on these bits where you slide in and out, especially on a 4x4 where you're that little bit higher and you tend to slide over these bits, so make sure that you put protection here to protect the leather. Very important. Right, so I'm now going to do the centre, armrest, driver's seat, back seat and all the other doors, just like I've done this. So I'll do that with, I'll clean it, I'll wipe the cleaner off, then I'll put some protection on, and then we'll get back together and we'll clean all the hard surfaces. That's all the leather done. So now we're just going to do some of the hard surfaces. So for this today I'm going to use P&S Bead Maker. So cut the squirts on the cloth, put it down there, and then just wipe it around nice and gently. Don't need much, just what's on the cloth will be fine. And I've got a nice, really soft Korean cloth. Just buff it off. Ideal for all the little wooden veneer bits. So that's it. I'll do the other three doors and then we'll do the bits around the steering column. Job done. Got the spritz. Use Autoglym Vinyl and Rubber to go around the the black bit at the bottom and the door sill. All the leather, all of the hard surfaces, the rubber mats have been washed spick and span, lovely and shiny. So there we go, another afternoon spent with OCD in my little workshop, or just outside my workshop. So that's what I've been up to today. Don't know what you guys have been doing, but I've enjoyed myself. My wife's made a nice cake and made a cup of tea, so I'm going to go and have some of that. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.